of my favorite things about this place is the fact that you get to walk behind the waterfall. I think that is so cool. Alright, so we are at Hamilton Pool and it is open from 9 to 6, but you have to leave the pool at 5:30. So basically 9 to 5:30. Basically Hamilton Pool is like a collapsed grotto.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world. Of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you.
Good news is it's a hike that's like a quarter of a mile long, I believe, but they have porta potties. And they also have, I don't know, I've never been in these bathrooms, but I don't know if like they're nice or not. Can you see that? Yes. But they have those bathrooms too. So that they have that before you start in the parking lot, and the parking's pretty awesome. It's like a U shape and there's tons of parking. I would recommend coming here probably on a weekday because it gets really crowded, and they do allow you to wait in line, but then it gets to a certain point where you can't even wait in line anymore, and then they have to turn people away. However, I think it's through the beginning of May until all the way through September. You have to have a reservation to come here. I think you can do that online, I don't know, I'll double check. And I'm getting stuck in this tree. And then for the stuff that you cannot do here, there are no pets allowed, unfortunately, not even if they are on a leash, and there's no drones whatsoever. They're pretty strict about that. And then there's no cooking, camping, fires, glass, or alcohol allowed.
I wish you'd stay. Did you forget? I wish you'd stay. Did you forget how good it feels to stay?
So I walked all the way over here and I totally forgot to mention something that's kind of a little bit important. The price. The price is, I believe, $15 per vehicle. It's a little different if you're on a bike, or yeah, it depends on how you get here, but per vehicle it's $15. So originally I thought that the earlier you come to Hamilton Pool would probably be best, but now after being there for a couple of hours, I definitely think then around like 2:30 people just really start clearing out and it's pretty empty, so it's kind of like you get the whole place to yourself. And I was here 3.5 hours, but I saw a lot of people, the turnaround rate was pretty much like an hour is how much they would spend here.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to put that. You're fine. I'm like dying too, actually.